Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. So today I'm so excited because I'm going to be making ice cream slime. Woohoo! So everybody, the reason I'm making ice cream slime is because I'm going to be making a little ice cream shop for my babies in American Girl dolls. So I have to make some ice cream, right? Well, guess what? I'm using slime for it. So I'm super excited, and I'm going to be doing ice cream slimes, like I said. So I found these little containers at the Dollar Tree, and they look perfect for little ice cream containers if you want to stuff them in a little container that will hold little ice cream containers. So these are at the Dollar Tree for a 10 pack, yes, for $1. Okay, so here are the materials you need. The materials you will need are a bowl, mixing spoons, containers, water. I put water in this little can. You will need glue, and you will need borax. It is an activator. So let's get started. Okay, so the first thing that you're going to do is I'm going to take one of these containers, pour a little bit of water in it, just because I only need about this much activator. So that's what you're going to do. Now, you're going to get a little bit of borax, which, get a spoonful. Oops. Get a little bit. Not quite this much, but just sprinkle a little bit in it. But if you're using glue all, a little trick, make it the activator powder not strong, not strong at all. Hardly, because it's very sensitive, the glue also. Now I'm going to close the lid and I'm going to shake it. See if these are well insulated. Not quite. Okay. So that's about how much activator I'm going to be probably using. So yeah. Now what you're going to do is you're going to get your glue gallon. I'm using glue all because I found a gallon of it and I was really excited, so I got it. So. Whoops. Okay, so that's about how much glue I'm using because it has to fit in a 3-ounce container, so yeah, now I'm going to add some water, sorry. And you guys should add water too because it makes your slime not hard. And you don't even have to add that much if you don't want it to be jiggly. That much water won't make it that jiggly, if you're wondering. So, yeah. Just keep stirring it. Then add the teeniest little bit of shaving cream. Just like that much, just because I feel like it makes it a little stretchier. And you might want to add some lotion if you want it to be stretchy, but I don't have any lotion right now, so. Okay, now you got to decide what flavor you're doing, or if you're just making a regular slime, then what are you doing? So, I think I'm going to do maybe like a cookie dough. Cookie dough. I think that would be cute because I do have an oatmeal cookie dough scent, but I can make cotton candy. I can make cotton candy. And what I could do is I could either make it just blue, just pink, or I could do both. I think I'm going to do cotton candy. So I'm going to split it in half once I activate it, and that's going to be, and then I'm going to color it both ways. And as a way to, just add a few drops of scent. Gosh, it's not coming out. Okay. Okay, so a way to save money is, without using food dye, is to use markers once you're done activating it. Don't try to use markers when it's just glue form, because that'll mess up your markers and it probably won't work. So when you're done activating it, I'll show you what you do. So, oh, it smells great, but you might need a little more scent after you activate it because glue all smells really strong, man. So now you're going to add your activator. I'm using a dropper for fun. Let's see, is it, yeah, it's strong enough to start activating it. So. You might be surprised on how much you need since your formula will be very dull. Go. And if it starts activating up fast, kind of like super fast, and it just starts clumping up really fast, that means your activator was way too strong, so you need to try again. Okay, mix. And there are different ways if you activate your slime a little too much, which I will show you at the end of this video if I accidentally activate it too much. But if I don't activate it too much, I'll just tell you some of the things that you can do. And it is a good idea just to add a little bit at a time, because when you start getting really impatient, then it starts getting clumped really fast and it'll get really hard. So this is my first little clump of slime. Pretty good. Okay. And keep activating it until you have the consistency that you want. If you want it super sticky, that's how you can have it. If you want it super hard, that's how you can have it. And if you want it perfect, stretchy, smells good, then that's how you can have it. Okay guys, so I'm still activating it, and you don't have to use the dropper because I didn't use it a lot of the time, but my slime is almost done. It stopped sticking to the bowl pretty much, but it's super sticky to my hands. So if it stops sticking to the bowl when you mix it, that still doesn't mean it's totally finished, because if it sticks to your hands just like that, then you probably are going to want to add more activator. So just keep adding it until you feel like it's a good time to knead it. And if you start kneading it too early, just make sure you have the activator very close to you. Okay, so another thing about using glue all, if you guys use glue all, if you don't, then I mean, it's fine just telling the people that use the glue all that when you first start kneading it, it's going to be super sticky, and you might think you need an activator. Well, usually you don't, unless it's like so sticky that it's almost like glue. But if it's just like this and it's like still really sticky just like that, well, just keep kneading it, and if you need more, you can decide that. But just like this sticky, it will get not as sticky, because if you're going to do add-ins, you want it to be about this sticky. 1, 2, 3 test. That's how you know it's done. If you can put your fingers in there for 3 minutes without them sticking to 3 seconds without them sticking to you, 1, 2, 3, then that's good. So I'm just going to do one more little squirt. Okay guys, now for the fun part. I'm going to be doing the cotton candy, but the thing is that I can't really add glitter to it or it won't look realistic, you know. ice cream. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to see how much will fit in one container, and then I'm going to split that up. I'm just going to like okay, so you want to do a little less than the container like shows you to add, because if you're gonna do add-ins, it will make more more slime. So that's about good. Okay, guys, sorry about that. So now I'm gonna split it up into two. So the reason I'm splitting it up just into two little containers is because I'm doing different colors, and then I'm going to mix them, and it'll look kind of like a marble, kind of, I'm guessing. So now I'm going to get my pink marker and my blue marker. So I got these two colors to start off with, and I'm hoping the slime isn't too sticky. It is not too sticky, so. And just keep doing it until you get the right color. So. Let's mix it just a little bit and see what color I made. You don't have to use permanent marker. You can use washable. So we'll see if washable works good too. Ooh, this smells so good. Ooh. Okay, now let's mix it. It's pretty light right now. Cotton candy colors are usually like a baby blue and a baby pink, so yeah, but this is a little too pink, like white. It is pink, but the camera's not really showing that it's pink. So, yeah. Let's just see, did this work? This is a permanent marker, but I mean, we're just trying different brands. So. This slime is definitely a little more sticky than the other ones. Yeah, this one, the more you play with glue all, usually, the first day, it's kind of, like, weird. And then the second day, usually it'll be fine. Okay, so now I'm going to just keep coloring it until I get my right color. Okay, guys, so this is the color I decided to stop at, and got a little marker on the bottom, but it's okay. And I got some snow, and I'm just going to put it in there, and it's not the type that grows, it's just the decor one. But I'm going to put a little snow in it because I want to look like ice cream, so I'm giving it a little bit of texture. And usually the snow will make it a little more hard, but it's okay. Yeah, whoa. This probably does need snow, this white one. Goodness gracious. This one, well, I'm going to add snow to the blue one too. So. Okay, so that looks pretty realistic. So now, I'm going to do the blue one. Woohoo! Woo. I'm going to use different colors of blue to see which ones work best, so I add a little bit of the Sharpie one into it. Oops. The more you play with it, the more thick it'll get. So. Okay, the Sharpie blue didn't do really anything. So let's try some others. This one seems like it'll work pretty good. Just gotta knead it a little bit. Okay, so this one's actually working pretty good. So this one worked pretty good for a marker. So, oh gosh. Oh no. Okay, it got a little bit of stuff in it, but it's okay. So that is this color now. You can see it. And now I'm going to add this one and see what it does. So I do recommend the Artist Loft marker, but any marker will work, really. School markers, washable markers, whatever you have. Just not pencils. Pencils will work. And colored pencils will definitely not work. So don't recommend trying that, but yeah. So there this is, and it is a little bit hard now, but if you want it to be softer, you can just add more glue to it, and don't add activator to it, just keep kneading it, and it should be perfectly fine. So now we're adding snow. Ooh, it's soft now. Snow makes it not as sticky usually, but let's feel the pink. Ooh, the pink feels good. I'm trying to figure out. That looks like a good amount, so I'm thinking this is a good amount. So these are the two colors, and I'm going to mix them and then put them in a container. So 3, 2, 1. Really quickly, here they are. Okay. Okay. And when I mix them, I can make it like grape flavored, so. Well, let me just mix it just a little bit more. There we go. Now it really looks like a cotton candy ice cream. Woohoo! Now we're going to make ice cream slime with this. Let me see if it'll fit. Yep, and with the add-ins, it'll work. So I'm thinking I'm going to do Tutti Frutti. So what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to scent it like crazy, man. Okay, so I'm thinking I'm going to scent it with a little blue cotton candy. I'm going to put the lid up. I can see it. Come on out. It's not really coming out, but it's okay. Okay, there it is. And I want some banana cream scent if I can find it after this. I think this is going to be kind of strong scented. Wow. I mean, whoops. Ooh, it smells so good, though. Wow. Oh, yes. And then this is how the cotton candy one looks right now. So Tutti Frutti needs a little banana, maybe a little oatmeal cookie, just like 3 drops, maybe. That wasn't even 3 drops, but I mean, it was enough. It smells so good. Come on, mix in. Gosh, the oatmeal cookie kind of took over a little bit. Okay, now let's try to add some, maybe, what is this? Maybe a little root beer, maybe a little bit of chocolate mint. I'm just getting some of the scent. But the only one I can't find is banana cream. Isn't that nice? We'll do a little bit, drop of root beer. Just 1 drop, literally. And 1 drop. That's just kind of mixing flavors because Tutti Frutti. You never know what you're going to get. Oh, Tutti Frutti. Got some. Just keep mixing it. We're going to add a little more blue cotton candy. Because I want this one to smell super good. Smells super great now. So I'm thinking, I know I keep doing this, but I'm thinking I'm going to do like a lot of different colors, like a rainbow of colors since it's Tutti Frutti. And then I'm thinking I'm going to add rainbow foam beads maybe, so thinking. Are my foam beads right over here? Yeah, they're over here. So I think I might use these because they look like Tutti Frutti balls. Tutti Frutti balls. Smells super good. I wish you guys could smell it. So yeah. I have a lot of different containers, so now I'm going to separate them to where they're about even. So and it's fine if they're not perfectly even because I'm really not worried about it. So maybe my hand smells super strong. Wow. Okay, so now we have them. Now we're going to color them. Now I made a yellow one. Now I'm going to add a few foam beads to it. Wow. And if you can't tell, I'm very excited about this one. Okay guys, so I just finished coloring all the slimes, and only one of the slimes I did put foam beads in, but if I decided I want more foam beads in them, then that's okay. But I only put snow in 2 of them, and then the other 3 don't have it, just because I don't want it to be too weird. So yeah, let's go ahead and add it, and start to kind of mix it, I guess. Let's get a container. Where are the containers? Oh, there they are. And what you're going to do is just add them. Let's move some things. That's the activator. So they're mixed. Now the blue one. Now we'll do the purple one. The purple one's really pretty. This looks really cool. Oh, the bottom one looks like birthday cake. So now what you're just going to do is just kind of mix it. Not like all the way to where it creates like an ugly color, but just mix it and put it in the container. Just going to poke it, play around with it. Now it's good. It looks like a kind of like a Fruity Pebbles or something. So yeah, that's this one. Now let's just check up on the cotton candy one, see how it's going. Ooh, it's really pretty. Let's give it a little poke. Very nice. Thanks for watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe. And comment down below which one do you like better. I like this one better just because it's so cool. And the colors are amazing. Like, what? Hope you guys enjoyed. Bye!